sign off. Wicked. Okay, sign is off. I think we are all good to go. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Rocketcraft. This is episode 8 and it's going to be a good one. It is going to be a good one. This week we are going to be mostly working on the casino, getting some games in there. And also we're going to be doing a little bit of work over at the super mega industrial area. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode. Here we are at the super mega industrial area. This bad boy causes us a few issues, and let's try and see if we can take off. We can. There we go. Yeah, this is insane. Crazy insane. So we've still got a few more down this end to fix, but we have 16 of each type of different coloured sheep at the moment. So there's a lot of sheep, there's a lot of iron, there's a lot of everything gone into this, and yeah, it's crazy big, and I don't think the PlayStation likes it too much because it's a little bit frame ratey. And this over here is our storage area, which is still, I do believe, yeah, it is still being filled at the moment. We actually haven't got it. This is what we're going to be working on at the moment. So all of the wool is spat out into the water streams, and then it runs all the way down here and pops up into this bit here through the bubble vator, and then runs into item filters for each different type of wool, and then it gets into the shulker loader. So when we get obviously enough wool going through it, we will actually get the shulkers loaded up, and I think we might be having one that's in there. So around this side you can see all the shulker boxes are here. You can't actually access these shulker boxes at the moment, but all the shulker boxes are here and they're currently being loaded, and when they're finished being loaded they will actually get popped off and put into there. So this will be filled up with a shulker boxes, well, a double chest of shulker boxes full of wool. So yeah, we're going to do a little bit of testing over here because it doesn't seem to be working correctly, so we're just going to get this thing finalised and optimised, and then hopefully we can crack on with doing some other bits and pieces. We fixed it. We have absolutely fixed it. We've installed some overflow protection into each of these different hoppers, and that is now stopping it from unlocking adjacent hoppers, which is awesome. So it doesn't matter how many items come up, they will only go into the correct one, as you can see there. So 4 named items that cannot go through the filters because that's the only item that's being filtered. So yeah, any excess of that runs down to the end hopper, and that runs down into the chest. I've changed these slightly as well, so the unloader actually is a proper unloader now. So when that minecart comes back, it activates the detector rail, which will then unpower this powered rail. That unpowered rail then stays unpowered as long as there's items in that hopper. We've put a chest there to slow the filter of items down so that it will stay unpowered for long enough while that unloads, and then we've got the little spitter that will spit all the items out. So yeah, we've got a new system there which I need to implement on all of these because these systems weren't allowing it to unload itself as it was. So I've got to change all of them around for every bank and get that finished, and we're good to go. So I'm going to crack on and do that then, and I'll catch you in a bit. Just a massive collection of wool. I'm going for that water stream. All to go into the filters, all to go into shulker boxes, all going into the wool farm. I mean, that's a lot. There is so much there. That's craziness. Look at that. It's beautiful. Because the farm's been on for a while, so it's just been running and churning. If we have a look in there, see we've got 4 shulker boxes full of that already. 4 in that one. We've got 1 in that one. Oh, we've got 1 in the green. Let's just do a quick check. Boom. And there we have it, all finished. It's still a bit framey, but we now have switchable minecarts, which are on and off switchable, so we can turn that off and this minecart won't move anywhere, it will just stay there. And like I saw. So we can just leave them running or have them all turned off to get some wool gathered up. All the wool is now unloaded from this. It's all coming through the bottom. As you can see, it's all gone up and been loaded up into there. The next phase is to get some more shulkers in. I did a bit of end raiding earlier, and I got, I think it was this one. Yeah, there we go. So we've got 4 stacks of shulker shells from a couple of hours of end raiding earlier, which are going to be turned into shulker boxes to go and fill this system. So yeah, that is that job all finished. That's the crazy sheep farm all done and dusted. That's the next crazy farm at DGJ Redstone Construction Inc. We're taking over. We're going crazy. But we're going to crack on now, and we're going to make a start on doing some of the casino work, because I've got a couple of games I want to build over there. So I shall see you guys when we get over to the casino. So we're back at the base, and we've just been collecting up some redstone resources. This is what we're going to need to build the first minigame. The second minigame won't use many resources, so you know, I mean, what we've got left in there is going to suffice. So we have got everything we need resource-wise for the redstone. It takes a lot of resources, this build. It's not small. I just need to pop over to the new place and just see if I've left any white concrete over there, because I seem to be dangerously low on it. You can see I've started doing the middle bit on this, but it's just not come out right, so that's going to need to be redone. It doesn't look like I've left a shulker box over here. Oh man, that upsets me. I thought I'd left a I have left a shulker. Look at this. There we go. I knew I had. I knew I wasn't going crazy. We'll take this one. Awesome. I think that's it. I think we've got everything we need. I'm probably forgetting something, because I always do. So let's go to the Nether, and I shall catch you guys at the casino. There is the casino. Looks like it needs some work doing to it. Jack Senap is going to be doing some exterior decor for this one, and we're going to work primarily on the inside today. So we're going to have a whole sort of facelift around the front, give it a bit more life, because we've been pulled apart on different projects, so we haven't really had much time to do a great deal over this side. So I mean, the last thing that was done was probably these stairs and the 2 games over there. We are going to be doing a bit more work to it. I love the little glass roof up there. That's wicked, that is. So yeah, there's a space. I think that space there, DB said that's marked. He's marked that one for a game. I need quite a bit of space for the one I'm building. We'll have a quick count of where we're going to go, and then we'll put it in. First things first, let's do a service. We got it. G sharp. That's what we're calling him. G sharp. That's his name. So yeah, this is the area we're trying to work with at the moment. So we can get blackjack in here. That's not a problem. That will fit nicely roundabouts on that spot there. So that's fine. 15. No. Right. Well, this is an issue. None of these spaces are actually wide enough or deep enough. Nowhere near a long shot. So this is going to be interesting how we're gonna fit this in. We'll work something out. We'll think of something. We'll find somewhere. We'll have a little chat with DB, and we'll see what we can work out. It may be a case of we redesign the layout on the floor down here. We'll see what we can work out anyway, and we'll make some starts on it, and we'll be back once we've got everything sorted. So we've managed to find an area where we can put it, or 2 areas, as you can see from the orange and the blue. In fact, to do a little bit of an extension on the casino, but we'll make it work. We will make this work. So that's the area all cleared out and ready to go. So all we've got to do now is fill all of it in and get the actual game itself in there. So yeah, it's not a big game. We'll shave off where we can shave off, but this is where it's going to go. So yeah, let's make a start on this, and we'll do some progress updates, and maybe try and get a little time lapse in of this being built. So I'm going to make a start on this, and I shall catch you guys in a moment. It's coming along nicely, ladies and gents. We've nearly finished it. We've got a little bit more left to go, and it's good now. It's coming along quite nice. So just a few more systems to go, and yeah, we will have this finished. Not taking that long at all. Let's crack on with it. we have finished it, ladies and gents. It is all done. Now, this is a design that I've seen on YouTube, and it is by a guy called K1 Inc. There will be a link in the description to his video. I got it right this time. If you want to go and check it out. The tutorial, though, it did need some little adjustments for it to work. I had to make a couple of adjustments because the item elevators weren't working properly. So yeah, if you do decide to use his build, just be aware that the item elevators won't actually work, and you need to make a tiny adjustment. But anyway, without any more doo-doos, here it is. Look at that. Into your beauty, eh? That is the slot machine. So this chest over here is the payment chest. Whenever we get an item in there, then lights will light up. The dropper there is empty, as you can see. That's the winning chest, by the way. This is the payment area here, so you pop your diamonds into there. So we'll whack 8 diamonds in. As you can see, they're all being taken away. The light's on to let us know that we have a go. So you press the button there, and then the items drop. And we're looking for 4 diamonds. So we didn't win that time. Let's have another go. Come on, baby. One more. Oh, look at 2 diamonds we're getting there. And this is the last go. And then when I press this button, them lights there will disappear to let us know that we don't have any goes left. Like that. See? No more goes left. So if I was to press this button, nothing would happen. See? Lights, but nothing. Lights, but nothing. Nothing actually happens. So you can't play the game when there is no money in it. And you can't chuck the wrong item in either. If you chuck in the wrong item, like that, you see the light doesn't come on, the item gets taken anyway, and you can't actually play the game. So yeah, that is an amazing slot machine game, all done and dusted. We're going to move on now and we'll build the blackjack one, which is considerably smaller than this and considerably easier than this as well. So yeah, let's crack on and get on with it. We have finished the blackjack machine. It took no time at all to build, because it is a super simple one. So basically each person has a button there. They press the button and their card will pop up into that shulker box, like so. You get lights there to say there's your card. And we've got the ace of hearts. So you basically go around, you keep betting, and then you play blackjack, which is obviously otherwise known as 21. There's a rule book there of how to play the game. The rule book was written by Jack Senap, hence why the game is called Mustard Jack, which is a really cool name for it actually, so I really do like that. So yeah, there we go. Blackjack, all done and dusted. There's still quite a long way to go with this project. It's something we're going to be working on for quite a while, but yeah, that is where we're going to be ending this episode, because that is all we have time for. I really do hope you've enjoyed this episode, because it's been a pleasure to make it. So yeah, it's been fun for me. Hopefully you guys have had fun with it as well, and I shall see you guys same time, same channel, next week. Let's see if we can get out of here in one go. Yeah. See you later.